Tonight, it's a Canadian Battle Royal. Who will emerge victorious? Any guesses?
I think Found North.
I don't know, but we're going to find out. Now, as Mary stated, we have up the Found North Helldiver, which is a blend of Canadian whiskeys, aged for 15 years, coming in at cask strength of 119 proof.
And as you can see, we've enjoyed.
Yeah. And this is one we picked up at MSRP. This is the Crown Royal 18 year. Comes in this really fancy box, which, you know, something I'm one of those, if you got to dress up something really fancy like that, I don't know. And then a really interesting bottle, fancy purple bag, not your typical Crown Royal bag. But this is the 18-year extra rare and very disappointing 80 proof.
What?
Yes.
Because I want to say this one was a lot proofier.
That's 119.
And they're both ryes?
No, they're Canadian.
Well, this one says it's a rye.
It's got some rye in it.
Oh.
It's a blend. Now, Crown Royal always seems to make getting the plastic off of these things more difficult than it has to be. Because this is going to bug me.
But it didn't have America.
Well, it's Canadian, so you're not.
So we lost the pop on that one. Is it not got a little thingy right there to split it by?
Finally.
Your grip's better than mine.
Yep. All right. So, Mary, why don't you pour up the Helldiver, and I'll pour up the Crown.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well,
Nah,
that was a little better.
that was still weak. Anyway. So, all right. So we have the Helldiver on the left, the Crown Royal 18 on the right.
Plain glasses.
Yeah. So one thing, these are clearly Canadian. You can tell by the lack of color in it.
It looks like honey.
Mm-hmm.
The nose is very similar on both. I'm not getting a lot of variation on the nose.
No, just one of them's a lot more proof. The 18 years coming off very ethanol forward.
It does make a nice coating. It has legs on the Crown.
Yeah.
And the Found North is...
Definitely has the legs.
It doesn't look like it's not coating as thickly as the Crown is. The Crown has got wide legs, and it's still gripping this side of the glass.
Mine is. Look.
Well, my Found North, I mean, at the top it is, but I'm not really seeing the legs all over.
Yeah, the Crown Royal.
Okay, it's really slow.
It's thick. Yeah. But very, very similar on the nose for both of them.
I wouldn't be able to depict which one's which on the nose. They're just too similar in the nose.
Light, fruity.
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't do the flavor notes. I'm just noticing that they both smell the same in the glass.
The Found North definitely has more of a punch to it.
Oh, I'm getting like a brown sugar note
Mm-hmm.
on both.
Yeah.
Almost like I'm getting a slight fruit, but
yeah, but it's like a apricot or something like that. Yeah,
it's a bright.
Well,
not berry, just like I think apricot is a good.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the 18 years like on the palate.
Okay. It's very thin.
Very, very thin.
It's not like holding a coat. It's got a little bit of burn on the finish. You got a hug.
What is that note?
I don't know.
It's like butterscotch.
That was just my first sip of the day, so
Same.
I'm not going to trust it. I got to go in for a second.
But I mean, mid-palate on, that's like, the gold plastic wrapped butterscotches like your grandma used to have when you were little, that had that coating in your mouth. That's what I'm getting.
The one from the center of the grocery store, it had all the different flavors, and you make your own bag, the Brock's.
Yeah.
It's very cinnamon.
After that first sip, going back to the nose, it's like almost nothing there.
To me, the cinnamon disc, that's what I'm getting on this. It's very cinnamon forward on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just finished one of those cinnamon candies. I do get a little bit of a butterscotch note on the palate, but the finish, I followed it up with the cinnamon candy after.
I agree.
It's not bad.
It's not, as far as Canadian whiskey goes. It's not terrible, but I don't know if it's worth. I think retail on this thing was $150.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either. But
I mean, it's not a bad pour.
It's not. It's better than regular Crown.
And I don't think that's just going to sit. I mean, we're going to drink that.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to drink it and we're going to share it.
And you know what I'm got a hankering for with this? Fish and chips.
I could see that. As light as this is, and the apricot notes and stuff, you'd want something light, and fish would be really good with that.
Apricot's only on the nose. Other than that, on the palate, it's like the butterscotch candies, like we said.
With the cinnamon.
And then the cinnamon to follow through.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to the Helldiver. One that we really enjoyed.
I just can't believe how thin that is on the palate, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't coat at all.
The finish is here and gone.
Yeah. I mean, it goes right into a finish because it doesn't linger in your mouth because it's just so thin.
Yeah. All right. 119 proof Helldiver. You get a lot of the same as you do with the Crown Royal, but
it's like an apricot and brown sugar.
But you get a little bit more baking spice.
Like a touch of cinnamon on that nose.
Maybe a little nutmeg.
Perhaps.
It's more prominent with the baking spices than the Crown. All right. Let's take it to the palate. Significantly different on the palate.
It's a little thicker coating, but it draws. It's very drying, and it makes your mouth water.
Well, this one's age stated at 15 years, but I know there's some whiskey in that blend that's well over 22 years. I think there's 23 year in here. 23 year.
We've reviewed this one before.
Yes, we have.
I don't know if our notes are the same, if it could be, altered by dinner or anything, but
I don't think so.
I'm still enjoying this. This is still a great pour.
I tell you, at the price point, I would not buy this again. I would definitely buy that again. Yeah, see, I'm getting all kinds of bright fruit, baking spices, the cinnamon, nutmeg.
To me, on my palate, it's like the craft caramels.
Mm-hmm.
How it coats, and it just, you can chew into it, the way it coats, and it's just that texture, if you will, that creamy texture. It's very creamy, where this one is very like water. Yeah. It's thin. Yeah. This one's got a little bit more coating, and it's a little heavier in the mouth. It lingers a little longer. Yeah.
Honestly, you'd figure at the price point, the fact this is 18 years age stated, why would you water it down to 80 proof?
That's might be why it's so light.
That is why it's so thin. Yeah. They watered it down to 80 proof.
If they'd let that cast strength, that would be a go-getter bottle. If they left it cast strength where it has a better mouthfeel for the price point, it would be much more enjoyable, and people would want that more.
I would want to try this at cast strength. I don't know what possessed them to water this down to 80 proof, but you lose any complexity in it when you take it that low. This right here has depth and complexity, and that's what I like about the Found North product. I'd have to say pass on this. I would not purchase this again. I am definitely going to back up that Found North. It's almost gone.
And this one?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I paired it with when we did it before, but this makes me want brisket.
Yeah, I could see that.
Even like where you take the brisket and do like a roll with it, like the egg roll brisket.
Oh yeah,
that would be really good with the tangy sauce.
This has boldness and complexity where it could hold up to something hard.
Yeah, because I like
you put this with a brisket. It's going to get lost.
That's why I said fish and chips.
Yeah.
It's just that light of flavor notes and that easy that you can't pair that with anything more hearty. And to me, this, especially with the Mapoy, when you do the egg roll.
Oh, yeah.
With the brisket inside, and it's seasoned brisket, and then you put that, I'm getting hungry again. And I just had dinner.
Oh, goodness. All right. So, Mary, I gave my opinion on the two.
I would not be after another bottle of that unless it's cast strength. That'll be the only bottle I get. I mean, it won't go to waste. It's still a good pour. It's enjoyable. Pairs well with something very light, fish type thing. But as far as flavor, man, this is Flavor Town on this one.
Absolutely. Well, another thing we need to discuss is we are inching ever closer to 100 subscribers on this channel, which means we are getting closer to giving away this Buffalo Trace store pick bottle. So, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Give us some thumbs up.
Yeah, let us know how much you like the content, and let us know if you're interested in this bottle. At the rate that it's going, it should happen pretty soon.
That's going to be a fun day.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and close this out this evening. So, Mary?
We've only got this one life.
So let's make it about family, good friends, and great whiskey.
Till next time, our friends.
Cheers.